We're at the Port of Bellingham, and we're going to try a demonstration or a test on repairing the chipped and cracked areas that's getting rust into them along the edges of these floats, and you can see them. And what we're going to do is chip those out about 1/2 inch deep, and then we'll take and fill that area with berry coat on one side and fiber patch on the other side. In other words, the right hand side looking at this float is going to be berry coat, and the crack filling on the left will be fiber patch. And then we'll watch this for a year to see how it turns out. These cracks, like this one here, it's on the right, the first major one, is about a 1/16 of an inch to a 32nd inch wide. And the rust is going to scale and chip and spall the concrete. It's getting very close. Fact is, I'm not sure we can save that edge, but we're going to find out. And then on the left hand side we have the same thing.
Man, I really both have moved it.
So he's just keeping up,
Yeah, going down about half.
We have cleaned out the channels and washed them out with water, and then dried them to a degree to where they'd qualify as SSD.
Need a little flat trowel.
I will use the back of that little spade for now. Now we're filling with the fiber patch on the left side of LW30.
Boy, that's hard to work with.
Here we're at the Port of Bellingham, working on float LW30, and we're repairing the cracks and the spalls along the outer edge of the first 2 floats as a trial to see how this material works. What we have is berry coat on the right, fiber patch on the left. We did note that the fiber patch, because of the fiber, is harder to smooth out at the finish. it bonds together extremely well and is harder to work nice and smooth. On this joint here, we have used berry coat over the rust on the right hand half of that joint between the first and second float. And it wasn't cleaned, it's right over the rusty area, so we want to watch and see how well that bonds.